Hello and welcome to the Ultimate Racing League. So here we go then, guys. This is round 5, race 2 from Lago Maggiore East. Let's go straight to the action and to the starting grid. So this is based on the finishing positions from race 1. We've got Sleepless Nights in pole position, Too Fast for You in second, Broady in third, Flash in fourth, Dean in fifth, Angry Man in sixth, Lee in seventh, Ginger in eighth, Dan in ninth and Potsy in 10th. It's a mix of racing mediums and racing super softs. Majority of the drivers are going with racing mediums too. That's Potsy and Broady who's going with the racing super softs. So let's go straight to the action now. We should be starting very soon. Revs are up, we should be away any second now. Held them a long time, but away we go. Good start by everybody there. So Sleepless Nights off was Too Fast for You in second. Flash coming up on the outside in third. So Flash having a look. Sleepless Nights holds it. It's Too Fast for You in second. Broady gets up into third though. So Broady having a look at the inside of Too Fast for You. So gets himself in the second. In fact, gets himself in the first. Great move. Takes two in one corner. But can he hold it? Goes around the outside, but will be in the inside. Yes, great move from Broady. So he's out in front now. He's Broady. So Broady in first. Sleepless Nights in second. Slots in behind him with Too Fast for You right up behind him in third. Flash in fourth. Dean in fifth. Closely followed by Lee in sixth. Then Ginger, seventh. Angry Man in eighth. Dan and Potsy in 10th. Broady holding it up front there, pulling away a bit of a gap actually from Sleepless Nights. Sleepless Nights, he won the first race. So Broady come in third in the first race, so perhaps he fancies it this time round. He'll have a win this time, he thinks to himself. So Sleepless Nights though following him closely in second. Two NXS is out in front now. That's some pace in these cars today. Too Fast for You in third. Old Dean having a look up the inside, didn't get there on Too Fast for You, but got there in front of Dean, in front of Flash. So Dean up in fourth, Flash in fifth. The drag race to the line now. Dean right up behind Too Fast for You. Will he get him down here? Looks on the outside, he's not going to get him on the outside. But Flash having a look on the inside. So three coming up to this left-hander, sorry. Too Fast for You, so holds it. So he remains in third. Dean right up behind him in fourth. Flash in fifth, so battle's going off at the moment. Nice and early is what we want to see. Flash having a look up the Dean, no, too far back. Remains in fifth, Lee in sixth, closely followed by Ginger, so Ginger back into seventh now. Dan being hassled by Potsy now, so Potsy in ninth, really chasing down Dan now. Can he get him down here at this right-hander? No. Nice and comfortable through there. Oh, Dan runs wide, goes onto the grass, so really wide by Dan. Can Potsy make advantage of it? Yes, he can, and so does Angry Man actually. Angry Man thought he'll have a bit of that. He gets himself up now into 8th. So Dan drops back down to 10th after that excursion on the grass. Potsy in 9th. Angry Man gets himself up into 8th, so good racing by Angry Man. Looks like he's hungry. So a hungry Angry Man, not to be reckoned with. So Ginger still in 7th, Lee still in 8th, still chasing down Flash. There's a little bit of a gap now to Dean, who's chasing down Too Fast for You in 3rd. So Dean and Too Fast for You. So I thought Dean's going to have he really wants to pick up some points, some more points than what he did in race 1. This time round, he really fancies it this time. So goes into the inside. Will he get there? A bit of a nudge, but remains in 4th. Gives the place back. Just eases off and lets Too Fast for You have it. Good racing. So Dean's still in 4th. Really hounded Too Fast for You though. So 3rd and 4th almost tied together here, they're that close. So head down the hill to this sweeping right-hander at the bottom. That's Sleepless Nights doing, yeah, it's still in 2nd and Broady holding his own up front, so doing well at the moment Broady, so Sleepless Nights in 2nd. Oh, Too Fast for You in 3rd. Flash made a mistake, I think. Just drops back into the clutches of Lee, who's got himself up into 5th now. So Lee into 5th, Dean behind him in 6th. So Lee really pushing forward now. We'll stick with this for the 2nd. This looks like where it is at the moment. Through the S's. Fast section this. Flat out all the way through. Up the hill to the right-hander, hard on the brakes. Don't think there's anybody in a position to get a pass done. No, all nice and clean through there. Lee has a look though. Flash a little bit wide. Lee might get him. It's a drag race now down to the start and finish line. Look at this, neck and neck. Dean's closely behind in 6th. The Ginger in 7th. That's a Flash. Remains in 4th, stays in 4th. Lee won't go that around the outside there, but Dean will have a look. Yeah, Dean's had a look on Lee, gets himself on the inside. Lovely move from Dean. But a little bit wide there. So Lee back into 5th. Dean won't give up though. In fact, Dean's got back into 5th, so it's backwards and forwards here with the positions. Really having it now. Oh, Ginger having a look. Oh, we thought about it there, Ginger. That's for sure. But a little bit too far back, but he did have a look, that's for sure. So Lee still handing Dean. Stay with this. Down here. Right-hander. No. Hold stations. So it's a good battle here. Again, it's a 4-car battle here. 4th, 5th, 6th and 7th. All in the mix. Flash really being added by Dean now. Dean looks to be in a good position. If he can get a run through here, we will have him up here on the right-hander, on the brakes. No doubt about that. Flash covers though, so Flash goes in inside to cover the inside there. So, will he go around the outside? I doubt Dean will, but can he get the crisscross, go back onto the inside? That's what he tried. Has he got the power? No, the power's out, but no, has to remain in 5th. Slots back in behind, Flash in 4th. Too fast for you, still in 3rd, Sleepless in 2nd, Broadie still up front in 3rd. So Dean having another look. Will he get him now? Gets himself in a good position. Again, a little nudge, but that's fair. Just dropped off the throttle, just let Flash have it. No need to bully him that hard. With this pace, sure to get him anyway. Plenty of time in the race still, so Flash still in 4th. But Lee also having a look now. So Lee, Haslin, Dean and Ginger's in this as well. So what a great battle here, folks. Stay with this. This is where the action is, that's for sure. If you like this channel, just like and subscribe. Plenty of championship races coming over the coming weeks. This is season 10, it's coming to an end. But we're starting season 11, we'll be starting in 2 or 3 weeks time, so stick with this and more of these videos will be coming available. So Dean having a look, he's got a small penalty though, so Dean's got a small penalty, he was having a look though. We run that one off, just wear that down just like that. Yeah, didn't lose too much of a, yeah, just lost a position there I think with Lee. In fact he lost 2 there, so it's a bit unfortunate, but just slow corner that, so you really have to slow down to get that penalty gone. So Ginger now, Haslin, Lee. Oh, Lee's a bit wide, Ginger a bit hot in there, goes on the grass. Lee holds it in 5th, Ginger still having a look though, so Ginger still remains in 6th, but it's a close battle here. Dean certainly hasn't given up either. Meanwhile Flash giving a bit of a lifeline, so away he goes in 4th. Let's go back to this battle because this is where it is. So Ginger up the side of Lee. In fact, Ginger gets himself into 5th now. On the outside, but he's on the outside for this next right-hander, so unless he can get around the outside. That's a great move from Ginger. Just kept the power down, gets himself round the outside into the 5th. That's a brilliant move from Ginger. And Dean's followed him through as well, so great move from Dean. He also, he thought, well, if you're going, I'm going to have some of it as well. So he did. So follows Ginger through. Lee getting a little bit pushy now. He's getting a little bit rattled. He's out there going a little bit wide. Won't give up though. Lee in 7th. He's going to stick with this because this is definitely where the battle is at the moment. This is a great battle. Really good battle between these 3. So Dean still remains in 6th with Ginger still in 5th. Now if these 3 can tag themselves on the back of Flash, we're going to have a really, really good ending to this race. Ginger's, yeah, he's got through, got himself into 5th, chasing down Flash now. Can he do it? Why not, is what he's thought to himself. Can he pull the other 2 along as well with him? Let's hope so. And Flash, still with a fairly comfortable lead ahead of Ginger. There's a big gap then to Too Fast for You, so he's comfortable in 3rd, but a bit of a lonely race at the moment. I don't think he's got the pace on at the moment to catch these other 2 in front. Sleepless Nights still remains in 2nd, but again, some real good points for both Sleepless Nights and Too Fast for You, so for the championships, looking good for more points for them. And Brody absolutely storming away with this at the moment. But after a blinding start at the start, and hasn't really looked back. Looks comfortable out there too. Looks like he's getting the grips with that Honda. Yeah, looks really comfortable. Car looks stable. So could he be on for his first win? We will see. So Sleepless Nights in 2nd, Too Fast for You in 3rd, Flash in 4th. Flash doing well too. As I say, newcomer to this championship. Good to see him out there. Another newcomer, that's what we want to see for this group. So Ginger being handed by Dean. So let's go back to this a minute. So Dean looking left, right, centre. Can't get through though. Ginger's defending well. Goes a bit wide though, Ginger. Maybe too much defending. Yes, Dean gets through. Yeah, that was fair. Ginger ran wide onto the grass. Dean see the opportunity, so he got up there on the inside. So Ginger's lost a place there. Goes back to 6th with Lee in 7th. Potsy's made his way up to 8th. It's well played, Potsy. Dan in 9th, sorry. And Angry Man's dropped back to 10th, so after a promising start, Angry Man, a hungry man, he's not so hungry now, perhaps he's eating. He's dropped back down to 10th. So it's unfortunate, but still looking good out there, still looking good. So Dan in 9th, Potsy in 8th. Potsy with quite a gap to make up for Lee, but he's got a comfortable gap behind him too, so let's wait and see what happens here. But Potsy looking pretty comfortable in that Honda too. Potsy improving every round, every race. So yeah, good race from Potsy. So Lee in 7th, still chasing down Ginger. Ginger in 6th still, with Dean in 5th. Stay here with this one at the moment. Looks like the closest battle on track. The 2 Silverline Chevrolet WRXs battling it out for 6th and 7th. Beautiful looking car. Lee a bit wide, but that's fine. That's what happens when you full pelt through there. It can drift out wide, but nothing wrong with that. So Lee really still hounding Ginger now. Yeah, lovely turn there, gets round there nicely. Now, can he get the power on to catch Ginger? Looked like he had a better entry and exit out that last bend, did Lee. So he's looking to get himself up in the 6th. Looks like he's got some pace as well, so could well do it. He's got plenty of time still to do that. Yeah, he's one up behind Ginger now. I think he fancies it. Right down to the hill now, to this sweeping right-hander. Passing opportunity down there, but he's too far back to go with this. But if he can keep it where he is, got a good chance later on in the lap, or next lap. Ginger goes wide again. He's been doing that the last couple of laps now, and he does take advantage of it, Lee. Ginger just late on the brakes all the time down there at the moment. The last few laps has been a little bit too late on the brakes. Goes wide, leaves the door open, and the car comes through. In this case, it's Lee this time, but Ginger won't give up. As you can see, Ginger's going to have him. He's going to try and have him anyway. Getting up here, good through there was Ginger. A lot of pace. Gets himself on the inside now. Is it going to be a clean move into here? No. Ginger thought better of it and sticks back into 7th. Potsy now is caught right up. Oh, a bit of a wiggle there coming around. That was unfortunate because he was right at the back of Ginger there. Had he had a better exit out of there, he could be right at the back of these now, but he's doing well. He has caught up for sure. So can he get himself up a couple more places, because he really is up there now, fighting. Might have left it a bit too late. We've probably only got maybe half a lap, maybe only one more lap left. In fact, this is the final lap, so let's go back up front, see what's happening. Could be Brawley with his victory here. Been clean throughout. He's been out. Once he got himself out in front, he's never really looked back. So Brawley for a nice win here. If he can make it round this last bend, there's no reason why he can't. Yeah, clean through there. Lovely bend that. Great victory for Brawley. Well done, Brawley. That's a great victory. Sleepless Nights had caught up a little bit, but first for Brawley, well done. Sleepless Nights in second, some more valuable points, so well done Sleepless Nights. Too Fast for You were coming in third again. Some valuable points for Sleepless Nights. Too Fast for You, sorry. Now we've got Flash and Dean battling it out now. Can Dean certainly needs some more points, but gets himself in 5th, so Flash in 4th, Dean in 5th, Lee coming home in 6th, well done Lee. Ginger in 7th, Potsy, well done Potsy in 8th, and Dan in 9th, with Angry Man coming in 10th. That was a cracking race 2. So thanks for watching, and please join me again for race 3 that will be coming up very shortly.